Ba-dum-bum-bum. Hey, how you doing? Now, normally I do this show with new comics on New Comics Wednesday, but since I missed the bus on that, it's no longer Wednesday, so I'm just going to be posting individual comic reviews of the 4 titles I picked up this week. I've already reviewed, let's see, oops, I've already reviewed, where are you? There you go. I've already reviewed The Unstoppable Wasp #1, go get it. That's the spoiler. And I'm going to be talking about Life of Captain Marvel 4 and Justice League 10 tomorrow and the next day. So be on the lookout for that. Those are going to be amazing videos. I can't stress to you how incredible they will be. So today we're talking about #1 Shuri right here, and this is from Needy Orko Rafor. Excuse me if I mispronounce your name. I apologize. And Leonardo Romero. That's a cool, like, flowy name, Leonardo Romero. Anyway, hey, long story short, Shuri wasn't just in the movies. She's been a character in the comics for a while. Matter of fact, she even took over as Black Panther when T'Challa was taking his many breaks and deaths and missings and all sorts of adventures he gets into for a while. And she ended up dying defending Wakanda against Thanos. Hey, that sounds familiar. And because death is not forever in comic books, she came back because of comic books. I don't get a full explanation here. I'm sure I can go dig it up. But hey, it's comic books. She was dead. She's back. Blah, blah, blah. And now we're back up to speed. Let's see. We are taking a look at Wakanda's space program, which she's been put in charge of. And there's this really cool spaceship that Black Panther is going up into with another astronaut. She's actually added a like an artificial skin around the spaceship. It's got nerve endings and such, so it can kind of quickly detect any problems. Anyway, they take off, and everything's cool, and she's kind of getting back to normal about life. She's experimenting with these cool nanotech wings that appear and disappear, and apparently she's picked up some powers post-death where she can actually shapeshift into actual birds. And we get a flashback of her and a relationship with her brother, how she's always been kind of in his shadow. Like, even when she does great, he's still the one that's like, hey, good job, T'Challa. Oh yeah, hey, Shuri, good job. Also, like, making sure he's not dead. Okay, flashback two weeks later. Not flashback, flash forward 2 weeks later. And the spaceship has gone offline. They have lost communication with it. They have no idea where he is. I presume off on another kooky adventure. But Wakanda kind of doesn't have a Black Panther, so, enter this right here. Her mother is leading a secret group of women who have various degrees of power in Wakanda, and they have decided, they tell Shuri that I think you need to pick up the mantle again until Black Panther comes back. So it ends without her making a decision, although the cover does indicate that maybe, actually, well, the cover kind of like still has her going, I really want to do this again. Really cool. This was an interesting book. I gotta say, like, when I first heard she was getting her own book, I thought that was cool. It kind of figures she was really popular in the film. I'm glad she's not dead again. So that was kind of my initial reaction. I probably wasn't gonna buy it, and a funny thing happened. Like, it was getting closer to the release of this, and I got more and more interested in picking it up. The more I heard about it, and the more like preview pages I saw, and I'm glad I did. Since the film, I've been getting more into like the universe of Black Panther, and this is definitely a nice way to kind of step into it. I've been kind of like going backwards and picking up some of Coates's trade paperbacks. I'll probably go, most likely go further back. It's kind of cool with this character in this universe that's been around within, for longer than I've been alive. It's kind of cool to get excited about it and start digging through something kind of that's always been there but still new to me. So I dig this one a lot. I'm going to give this probably a strong 4 RAM chips out of 5. It's definitely worth picking up. If you're new to the character or expecting the movie, it might be a little, I don't know, it might be a little slower pace for you. If that's what you're kind of expecting, but I really dug it. I really liked getting into the world, and I also like world building, and it does a little bit of what the film didn't really do so much. Is like let's sit in this country and kind of figure kind of just get comfortable and see how things look. I love like the news program at the beginning, and I don't know, I just really like it. So yeah, definitely recommend picking this one up. So, hey, I do stuff. I'm on Twitter and Facebook at The Real Manos. You can also support the channel, Patreon, Justin Cristelli. And what else is going on here? Oh, let's see. Oh, I have a comic book coming out called Red Knight, and you can support it on the Facebook and, take a look at what I have coming up. I think that's it for now, so push the button, Lindsay.
They don't play the song on